One of the biggest things that I learned that has helped me double the value of my real estate business in the last couple of years is out here running some errands real quick, and just got me thinking about a comment I had on a YouTube video probably a few months ago actually. So back in the day, I used to pride myself in all of the different skills that I had. You know, I was really a jack of all trades. I actually have my construction trailer actually sitting out in front of this building that I used to have full of tools. You know, everything from tile saws, my table saw, you know, plumbing parts, electrical fittings, you name it, screws, hardware, it was in there. And starting out, I could just about do everything when it came to renovating or fixing up a property. Speaking of, some of my tools might actually be over here. I used to have a bunch of random stuff in that bag back there, that box. There's my paint sprayer back there, tile saw or tile cutter. This is gonna be an absolute disaster in here. And here is the old construction trailer, full of all kinds of stuff. Got scrap wood, vacuums, sawhorses, utility blades, tape measures. Let's see what else is in here. Some hand tools. We used to have fasteners up here, different types of spray bottles, fasteners again. Got a thing of floor registers. Had all the painting and drywall stuff up front. Had some plumbing supplies, some, you know, different power tools. Even had an air compressor in here. I do have lights. Don't have the thing plugged in, but yeah, this used to be the old construction trailer. Little side note, guys. So our commercial building is back there behind me. We've got this side lot over here. That tree might need to come down. But what should we do over here? It's a nice big side lot. We could build something over there. What should we build? So back to the YouTube comment that got me thinking about the whole idea of how I've doubled my business over the last couple of years. Actually, it pretty much doubled in the last year. I got a comment from a guy I know, good dude, no names need to be mentioned, pretty blue collar guy. And his comment was on a YouTube video where I was walking through a project that we just finished a big renovation on. And he said something along the lines of like, oh, your hands look awfully clean there, Kyle, or something like that. He probably really didn't mean anything by it, didn't think much about it, but it really did make me think about bringing this point up, especially to, you know, the blue collar guys, the guys that, you know, work really hard physically. And again, I don't want to discount that at all. I think that there is so much value there and so few people know how to work with their hands. But the point of this whole video and the way that I was able to scale so much in the last year is by understanding that if you want to grow, you can't be out there, you know, swinging the hammer. You can't be out there laying the flooring. You can't be out there finding deals. You can't be out there managing all the tenants. The whole point I'm trying to make here is you have to delegate. You have to find where your time is best spent and spend your time there and hire other things out. There is no shame at all in outsourcing work. You know, if you look at the most successful people in the world, you know, depends how you define successful. I'm talking about, you know, financially and in business. They're likely not out there, you know, even mowing their own yard or cleaning their own house. They have delegated all of that and they have found out where their time is best spent. Maybe it's, you know, financial modeling. Maybe it's, you know, maybe it is a blue collar trade. Maybe it's doing plumbing. Well, you don't see a plumber out there, you know, trying to lay carpet and trying to throw a roof on. No, you need to find what you're really good at and stick to it, get really good at that one area and then double down on it. Really quick, wanted to show you guys a little campground update down here. So this room is pretty much complete. This was just created as kind of like a little hangout room for guests. And we actually might have some more plans down here. We've actually started drawing up how we could put a couple small apartments in here. Not necessarily apartments, but bunkhouses. We will stay tuned on that idea, and I'll share more later. So I think actually finding what that thing is for you, where your time is best spent, is actually one of the hardest things to do. For me, I've struggled with that for a long time. It's like, Kyle, what am I really good at? I'm good at a lot of different things. I've been good at doing the flooring, doing the plumbing, you know, painting the walls, doing the drywall, finding the deals. And you realize that, you know, after you start to scale to a certain size, it's just not possible for you to do everything. You have to start to let go of things, even if it's some stuff that you enjoy doing, and figure out, okay, where is your time best spent? For me, I figured out where my time is best spent, and it's finding deals, and it's running the overall projects. And it's not in there laying flooring, it's not in there painting, it's not, you know, a lot of the things, even with dealing with tenants, I've started to outsource. I brought on a girl named Amber who's helped me out a ton. And again, I'm not downplaying any of those roles, but those roles you can get really good at yourself, and then that's where your time is best spent. It's just you can't be dividing your time all over the place. To summarize, again, how I was able to just explode in growth over the last couple of years, is I realized that delegation is key. You need to delegate and elevate, as I like to say. That's not my saying, actually. I heard someone else say that. But essentially, you're delegating out all the tasks you can and elevating into where your time is best spent. Again, for me, that's on the phone. That's in front of my computer looking at deals. I might make, you know, who knows what the number is, $500 an hour, $1,000 an hour by just being on the phone, because that next deal that I'm able to land, I might make, you know, 50 grand, 100 grand of equity, or, you know, whatever it is. So anyways, my point being, again, summarizes, like, guys, figure out where your time is best spent, double down on that, and try to start outsourcing the different areas of your life that you can. So anyways, that's my little rant for this gloomy Midwest January day. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, you should do that, because I have like 97% of the people that watch my videos not subscribed. Also, hitting that like bell also, you know, does add value to my channel. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.